Tonight, don't let the feeling that this is just another day with no answers steal your sleep. Do this before you scroll one more time. You're going to fall asleep faster, not because your whole life gets solved tonight, but because your mind stops looping. Give me 90 seconds. First, though, I'm not a licensed therapist or medical professional, just a Christian man sharing what's helped me. If you feel unsafe or you're having thoughts of harming yourself, please pause this video, reach out to local emergency services, or reach out to a qualified professional right now. Here's what happens at night. The room gets quiet and your brain gets loud, and it usually comes in 3 flavors: rumination, shame, and fear. But rumination is the one that keeps most of us awake. It's the replay, the what-ifs, the unanswered questions looping over and over. And the cost for that at night is always the same. It's your sleep, your peace, and tomorrow's energy. So I want to give you a simple reset that you can do in bed right now that breaks the loop. Let me make this real with a story. There was a day I found out the pain I'd been experiencing for over a year was going to require a spinal fusion to fix. That day and into the night, I was severely depressed. I believed that my life was over. And the thought in my head was, I've been asking you, God, to heal me for over a year. Maybe he doesn't care. And then I did what a lot of us do at 10 p.m. Started scrolling for answers, WebMD articles, Reddit horror stories, worst case scenarios. And it didn't help me. It multiplied the fear. It compounded the spiral. So I put the phone down and I told God out loud, desperately, I'm going to trust you. Because in that moment, I realized I had 2 choices: trust him or drive myself into a deep, dark depression. And within a few minutes, I was asleep. So do this with me right now. This is a 90-second bedtime reset. All right, phone down. Got to put it down, face down. Not because phones are evil, but because scrolling at night is gas on the fire. Okay, now lay back and let your shoulders drop. Close your eyes. We're going to take 3 slow breaths. I'm going to use 2 of my core truths. You can use these or use your own. On the inhale, in your mind, you're going to say, God is good. And on the exhale, you're going to say, I am significant. You could also use something like nothing is impossible or glory to glory, whatever truth you need tonight. You ready? Breath 1 in, God is good. And out, I am significant. Number 2, God is good. Out, I am significant. Number 3 in, God is good. And out, I am significant. Sometimes I have to do it longer until my head catches up with my heart. Now, we're going to use the first of the 6C kingdom rhythms, clear, to clear the lie. All right? Rumination is not revelation. The first statement, this rumination is not revelation. Second, it's stealing my peace and my sleep. And finally, you are a lie telling me that I'm stuck and God isn't here. And I want you to hear me. The lie is not just the feeling. The lie is trying to partner with your feelings to shape your identity. Tonight, we're naming it first, before it names you. Now, let me anchor this with 1 verse about your value. Luke 12 says that God knows the details. Even the hairs on your head are numbered. And here's the point. If he knows the number of hairs on your head, he hasn't stopped caring about you tonight. So keep this saying on repeat in your mind. I am safe with God tonight. 1 rule for tonight. Reset once before you touch your phone again. Not forever, just tonight. When the loop starts, put the phone down, 90 seconds, reset. And if nothing else, remember that rumination is not revelation. If this helped you, please subscribe. I post twice a week. We're building simple rhythms to stop spirals fast, without guilt or without overthinking. And declare the truth in the comments section. Type 1 word, maybe something like loved or seen, whichever one you need to hear tonight. You're not alone. Good night.